Okay. Describe the craziest thing you've ever done.
I'm going to introduce myself first.
Okay, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Stevie Thomas, and I am an actor living in Toronto in 2013.
Okay. Describe the craziest thing you've ever done.
I've done a lot of crazy things, but one of the hugest things I ever did was I decided, and this is a gross story, so sorry if it grosses you out, but the grossest thing I ever did, well, not grossest, but craziest, what you were saying, is that I really had to go pee, and I was peeing, and then I went to flush the toilet, and I dropped like a little conditioner, sorry, I dropped a little piece of like a conditioner bottle like down the toilet, and I didn't want to touch my pee, so I flushed it down the toilet, and then it obviously got stuck. So then I went to a Canadian Tire to get something called like a snake, because someone told me that's what you need, which is like a big, round, long pole, and I like shoved it in the toilet, and I thought I got it through, and then my friend and I proceeded to go to the washroom, the second one, and clogged the toilet. So then I called my mom in panic. It was like 3 girls living in a house, like in a university-style house. She came over, and we called the plumber. He comes. The plumber goes, looks at the toilet, which is like filled with brown water up to here, and says, "I don't deal with feces." And I was like, "You're a fucking plumber. Like, that doesn't even make sense." So what I had to do is I had to take a Tim Hortons cup. That's just the cup we decided that we wanted to use, and dip it in to the poo water, and then put it in a bucket, and then, like, for a while, people took pictures, and I didn't throw up, which was amazing. I threw up later in the night after drinking a little. Couldn't get it out of my mind. Anyways, so the plumber, I finished it all up. It's all this like poo bucket there, and then he figures it out, and then when he's leaving, he asked me for my number. So I impressed, I impressed a plumber. That's probably the craziest thing I ever did. I should have just touched my pee, but I didn't.
Okay, how would you best describe your personality?
Wacky, but yet caring and sensitive, so I can be crazy at times and I'll be the person that you really fucking hate the most, and then I can also be the person that you love the most, so very extreme, up and down.
And what irritates you the most?
A lot of things irritate me. Mother-in-laws bother me a lot, all of them, and it's not even their fault, I just don't like them. It's not even, and this noise. But I do that, so apparently it's really annoying. So I'm irritated that other people are irritated by my noise.
Okay, what's your typical work day?
That's an embarrassing question. I just finished teacher's college, so I worked really hard. I got up every morning, and I drove to school, drove an hour and a half, and I worked with kindergarten, so that was my day for a long time. Now that I'm back to acting, my typical work day is to wake up at 11:30, 12, maybe make breakfast, work out. It really depends on the day. Maybe hit a patio, apply to a few auditions on the patio. Yeah.
What's your biggest ambition?
World peace, mostly. I'm just kidding. My biggest ambition probably is to be in a Sarah Polley film, which is really lame and independent and creepy, but I just really like her stuff, and also to make a difference and make people laugh. It's my ambition.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
My first thought was Amanda Bynes. I just hope that that's not what happens. I just hope that I'm able to make money from what I do, because that's important, and that's not something that always happens. So I hope that I'm able to make money from acting. That's big, eh? Anyways, thank you very much for asking me these questions. Is that all the questions?
Yes.
Thank you very much, and have a good one. Cheers.